Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and today we're going to look at the 25 highest selling 1990s basketball cards from the weekly Goldin auction that ended on April 6th. I accidentally released the April 20th auction first, but I will have a 1990s basketball list for the April 13th weekly Goldin auction out in the next few days as well. And we'll kick today's list off at number 25 with this 1998 Upper Deck Game Jerseys Gary Payton. This was a BGS 6.5 that received 23 bids and sold for $108. This is the lowest graded copy of this card I could find a comp for. The highest graded copy I found was a PSA 10 that sold for $838 on eBay back in August of 2021. Coming in at number 24 is this 1999 Ultimate Victory Surface 2 Air Shaquille O'Neal. This was a PSA 9 that received 20 bids and sold for $109. This is about as rare as it gets for a 90s Shaq insert. This is the only copy of this card to ever be graded by PSA, and I was unable to find any comps by any of the other two major grading companies as well. Up next at number 23 is this 1998 Fleer Tradition Kobe Bryant, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 23 bids and sold for $114. This price is down as the last 10 comps I found of this card in a PSA 10 have averaged closer to $200. This Kobe is a pop of 74 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 22 is this 1997 Metal Universe Michael Jordan, card number 23. This was a PSA 8 that received 30 bids and sold for $120. This price is up as this Metal Universe Jordan in a PSA 8 has been going for closer to $80 recently. The last PSA 10 of this card just sold for over $4,000 on eBay back in March. This Jordan is a pop of 1,811 in a PSA 8, compared to only 134 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 21 is this 1997 Topps Chrome Season's Best Karl Malone Refractor, card number 16. This was a PSA 10 that received 23 bids and sold for $132. This price is up as the last PSA 10 comp of this refractor I found sold for $55 on eBay back in October of last year. This Karl Malone is a pop of only 11 in a PSA 10. Kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1991 NBA Hoops Michael Jordan, card number 543. This was a PSA 10 that received 21 bids and sold for $138. This price is up as this card has been going for closer to $80 in a PSA 10 in 2023. This Michael Jordan is a pop of 198 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 19 is this 1996 Skybox Premium Kobe Bryant Rookie. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 21 bids and sold for $150. This is about what this rookie has been going for in a BGS 9.5 in 2023. And the last gold labeled Beckett 10 of this Kobe rookie sold for $1,825 on eBay back in March of 2022. Coming in at number 18 is this 1996 Upper Deck UD3 Kobe Bryant Rookie, card number 19. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 20 bids and sold for $150. This price is right in line with the current average sale price of this rookie in a Beckett 9.5. A BGS Gold Label 10 of this card has not hit the market since March of 2022, where the last one sold on eBay for $1,425. Up next at number 17 is this 1996 Topps NBA Stars 1980 reprint featuring Julius Erving, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. This was a PSA 9 that received 21 bids and also sold for $150 even. This price seems pretty high as the last PSA 9 of this reprint sold for $61 back in March, and a PSA 9 of this card has been averaging closer to $60 overall in 2023. Up next at number 16 is this 1994 Collector's Choice Gold Signature Grant Hill Rookie, card number 219. This was a PSA 9 that received 23 bids and sold for $158. This is the first PSA 9 of this rookie to hit the market since September of 2019, where the last one sold for only $30 on eBay, and I was unable to find any prior comps for this card in a PSA 10. This gold signature is a pop of only 19 in a PSA 9, and the population reports are showing a pop of only 1 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 15 is this 1996 Flair Showcase Row 2 Kobe Bryant rookie, card number 31. This was a PSA 9 that received 31 bids and sold for $162. This price is right in line with what a PSA 9 of this Row 2 rookie has been going for in 2023. The last PSA 10 of this Kobe sold on eBay for $2,025 back in December of last year. And this Row 2 rookie is a pop of 641 in a PSA 9, compared to only 65 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 14 is this 1996 Metal Allen Iverson rookie, card number 236. This was a PSA 10 that received 17 bids and sold for $162. This is the first PSA 10 of this card to hit the market since July of 2022, and this price is down as the last PSA 10 sold on eBay for $260. This Allen Iverson rookie is a pop of only 43 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 13 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Autographs Larry Johnson. This was an SGC 9 with a 10 auto that received 33 bids and sold for $164. This is the first ever comp I could find of this card in an SGC slab, and also the new record sale in any grade by any grading company. Up next at number 12 is this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Michael Jordan, card number 23. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids and sold for $168. This price is down as this Jordan in a PSA 10 has been going recently for closer to $250. This Z-Force Michael Jordan is a pop of 194 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 11 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Allen Iverson Rookie Refractor, card number BP9. This was a PSA 9 that received 9 bids and sold for $216. This price is up from the last PSA 9 of this card that sold for $186 back in February. The last PSA 10 of this card sold for $930 back in May of 2022. And this Allen Iverson Rookie Refractor is a pop of 39 in a PSA 9, compared to only a pop of 7 in a PSA 10. Kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1996 Topps Chrome Scottie Pippen Refractor, card number 33. This was a BGS 9 that received 32 bids and sold for just over $300. This is the first BGS 9 of this refractor to hit the market since 2020, and this price is up roughly $60 from that prior comp. The last PSA 10 of the Scottie Pippen refractor sold for $2,400 back in December of last year. Coming in at number 9 is this 1997 Skybox Z4 Super Boss Michael Jordan, card number 10. This was a PSA 9 that received 35 bids and sold for $366. This price is right in line with the last PSA 9 comp I found of this card from back in February. A PSA 10 of this Jordan has not hit the market since January of 2022, where the last one sold for $3,720. This card is a pop of 55 in a PSA 9, compared to only 19 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 8 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Century Collection Michael Jordan, card number 90. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 34 bids and sold for $450. Serial numbered out of 100, this price is up from the only other Beckett 9.5 of this card I could find that sold for $335 on eBay back in November of 2019. Coming in at number 7 is this 1999 Upper Deck Master Collections Game Uniform Michael Jordan. This was a PSA 7 that received 32 bids and sold for $488. The only other PSA 7 comp I found of this card sold for $150 on eBay all the way back in May of 2015. And while this card was not serial numbered, I would have to imagine this is a super short print, as I was only able to find a few comps in general. Up next at number 6 is this 1998 Upper Deck MJX Timepieces Bronze Michael Jordan, card number 19. This was a PSA 8 that received 17 bids and sold for $526. Serial numbered out of only 23, this is only the second ever sale of this bronze parallel I could find, and also the new record sale as well. The only other previous comp was a PSA 9 that sold for only $16.38 on eBay back in September of 2019. And before we get to the top 5, I do have a few honorable mentions that just missed today's list that I set aside for you guys. And we'll start with this 1993 Hoops Draft Redemption Penny Hardaway rookie. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids and sold for $92. While there was a few higher buy it nows of this rookie in 2022, this price lines up with the last PSA 10 auction comp I found from back in November of 2021. For a classic mid-90s insert, we get this 1995 Flair Hot Numbers Alonzo Mourning, card number 8. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids and sold for $85. Someone got a pretty good deal on this card, as the only other PSA 10 comp I found from 2023 sold for $255 on eBay back in January. And for a serial numbered Vince Carter rookie, we get this 1998 SPX Finite Radiance, card number 215. This was a PSA 8 that received 17 bids and sold for $72. Serial numbered out of 1500, PSA 10 of this rookie has not hit the market since October of 2021, where the last one sold on eBay for just over $1,000. And for our last honorable mention, you guys know I had to find another Junk Wax era card with this 1992 Stadium Club David Robinson Beam Team insert, card number 20. This was a PSA 9 that received 13 bids and sold for $44. Keep in mind this price includes the buyer's premium, so someone got a pretty good deal as the last PSA 9 of this David Robinson sold on eBay for $79 back in January. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1996 Skybox Stardate 2000 Sharif Abdur-Rahim rookie card, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 28 bids and sold for $668. This is a pretty significant sell, as this is the first ever PSA 10 of this rookie I could find to hit the market, and this card is a pop of only 2 in a PSA 10. The closest comp I could find was a Beckett 9.5 that sold for $125 on eBay back in June of 2021. Up next at number 4 is this 1993 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 1. This was a PSA 8 that received 36 bids and sold for $960. This price is within $80 of what this refractor has been going for recently in a PSA 8. The last PSA 10 of this Jordan sold for $22,200 on eBay back in March. This Jordan refractor is a pop of 311 in a PSA 8 compared to only 41 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 3 is this 1997 Stadium Club Triumvirate Michael Jordan. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 36 bids and sold for $1,111. This is the first Beckett 9.5 of this card to hit the market since January of 2022, and this price is within $20 of that previous comp. Up next at number 2 is this 1998 Upper Deck MJ23 Gold Michael Jordan. This was a BGS 8.5 that received 57 bids and sold for $7,800. This is the first ever sell of this rare one-of-one Jordan that I could find. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1999 Kevin Garnett signed game-used relic. This was a PSA DNA Gem Mint 10 that received 73 bids and sold for $18,666. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.